in the late 1960s, Michael starts playing at the famed Electric Factory in Philadelphia. Do you remember those shows when you were tagging along with Michael? It's what is it, a 8-year difference, correct?
Mm-hmm. Well, one of the things that happened was when I was 6 years old, a kid moved in around the corner from me, became my best friend. His name was Harry. And his father ran restaurants. They were a bunch of brothers. They ran restaurants and nightclubs, jazz clubs, and they opened up this venue called the Electric Factory, which was in those days called a discotheque. And this is what's so cool about that is there was no disco music. It was this was the 60s, and discotheque was a place where you went and you danced. There was no alcohol served. Michael played there a bunch of times, and I also went and saw Janis Joplin there, and Delaney and Bonnie, which was this band with Eric Clapton and James Taylor, and I guess you opened for James, right? Or at the Electric Factory. So when that place closed down, Harry and I would go to these stadium shows at the Stadium Rock was just kind of starting, and that was at the Spectrum in Philly. So my friendship with Harry was also like really, really hugely influential on me, just in terms of the kind of music I liked and saw and stuff.
But what was it like when you used to see Michael play at that time?
Amazing. I mean, it wasn't just the factory. There were a lot of other clubs. There was a club on the main line of Philadelphia, and my parents would take me because, you know, in our family there's like a really sense of like supporting somebody. If somebody's got a show, you know, you're gonna go, you're gonna, you know, check it out. And I remember sitting down at these little, you know, I guess they were called coffee houses, and he would play and, you know, sing these like really super sensitive songs, just, you know, with his guitar and his big eyes, and the girls would just go. And I was like, shit, I gotta do that, dude. Whoa, I gotta tell you, it's such a cliche, but that was like a really big part of it. Because I was a very little boy, but I was very locked into like what was going on amongst the females in the audience, vis-a-vis my brother. So that was a big part of it.